cafeteria. In the cafeteria you find food, and wild savages. Today I'm going to teach you how to survive the cafeteria and the basics of it. So sit down, grab a pencil, and let's begin. Chapter 1. Seats. Although you may not think seats are important, they are. They can determine you looking like this and end up looking like this. This is a chart of the cafeteria. You don't want to sit here because, teachers. You don't want to be that one kid that gets in trouble because they were talking about Mr. Williams' nose that looks like a pickle. You don't want to sit here because that's no man's land. It's basically a war zone of flying mashed potatoes and peas, chaos everywhere, that sort of stuff. If you're an introvert, you probably want to sit right here because, you don't really want to be with a lot of people, and not that many people sit at the edges. If you're an extrovert, then you probably want to sit in the middle because, that's where most people sit. Chapter 2. Food and Trading. Now, food is the essential part of the cafeteria. There's no point having a cafeteria if you don't have food. Food is basically the equivalent of money in the cafeteria. So if you're going to trade, you got to be smart. Here are a few tips that you should use. Lunchables. They're practically better than normal school food, unless the school food that they're offering is pretty cool. Lunchables uploaded are better than Lunchables. And those little sandwiches in Lunchables uploaded? Well, they're the equivalent of an entire, I don't want to say size, but I want to say, the main course of normal Lunchables. Oh, and so for the sides of the uploadeds, they are also worth the normal Lunchables. Now, if you don't have Lunchables, then you can still trade with school food. So let's say you have an entire course meal. That's worth approximately 2 sides. Unless the person really loves the sides. Hot Cheetos, I guess. I'm not sure. And if you have bags of lunch, then good for you. Nobody loves bag lunch. I'm looking at you, Timmy. Frickin' Timmy! Nah, I'm just kidding with you. If you like this video, please let me know so there can be a part 2, or technically chapters 3 to 4.